Right, you can probably hear me at some point. Oh, yes.
Hello, welcome to another video from Far North Bushcraft and Survival.
Right, my channel, that's what I want. Live, I'm live, sweet. I am watching. Yes. No, sir. Then don't sleep under your sheets, or just sleep under the sheets. Good night. Sam, I've put the fan on for you before you've asked me to turn it off and I straight away. Good night. Okay, so I'm just doing a few setup bits and pieces because I'm completely disorganized as usual. Say hello in the chats if you're around. Be nice to hear from you. Okay, so I use my phone to keep an eye on the chat. So I'll just pop you down there. And I'll just drop the... where are we? Oh, I need to blow my nose. So if you're listening, we're working tonight again on... there you go, that's how to hear that much on YouTube. Working on Mojo Crow's stupid robot, Robo Crow, designed by Nick Jones and sort of finished off a bit with Shawn Means. If you have a look in my channel, you can find the actual first fight and the build video, the vlog. It was a really cool team effort, and it was a really amazing day, and finished off with some nice music, and it was Grant's birthday as well. That was pretty cool. I was just talking to my son, who should be asleep by now. Right. So what we're doing tonight is we're working on replacing this this wheel, because the it's a bit flimsy there, and getting this into that is nigh impossible. But I've kept the same sort of style, and I know these things are really good to use for weapons. Now we use a few of them with Murray, I think, and it's lasted forever pretty much. But I will attach this to there as well, just to keep it in the same spirit of what Nick intended. Nick and his children. Yeah, and Nick told me that the when he built his stupid robot, the kids just thought it was fantastic, because they were allowed to chop up their toys and stuff. So yeah, gotta keep with that spirit. Oh, what I meant to do was I've just got to drop the link to the stream on Facebook and Twitter. Where are we? A live dashboard. I think I need to update the, yeah, so it's the 21st of October today, 21st. So that will automatically save, and then Facebook. So I need to go to my YouTube channel. No. Let's go to YouTube, and then my channel. And talk to myself so you know that I'm still alive. Where are we? It's running a bit slow. Okay, so if I go live, then I can get the link. There we go. It's running a bit slow. And I'll turn that down, and then copy that link. So if I go live, drop that into Facebook. There we go. And I'll turn that down. There we go. And then copy that link. Share that. Go home. There we go. And I'll turn that down. Go. And then copy that link. Share that. Go home. Alright. Share that. Go home. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Feed, and then I'll share this to a page. Okay. So Robo League. I'll post that there. I'll share this. And then I'll go to Twitter's. Robo League. Close that. I'll post that there. Share this. And then I'll go to Twitter's. Close that. Post that there. And then I'll go to Twitter's. Alrighty. So I'll just check. Alrighty. So I'll just check. Okay, so let's get on with the action. Oh, my nose is a bit snotty at the moment, so. Okay, so it looks like we've got 3 people watching. So you want to say hi in the chat so I know who we're dealing with? Okay, so it looks like we've got 3 people watching. So you want to say hi in the Sam's making noises. So I know who we're dealing with. Right. So let's extract. I'm eating chocolate, by the way. Right. So let's extract. I'm eating chocolate, by the way. Let's have a look, just to make sure we're in shot. Okay. So he's used cable ties. Okay. So my son's in bed, supposedly sleeping. So he's used cable ties. I must respect the use of cable ties. I don't use cable ties enough. I think I should use more cable ties when I'm making stupid robots. So I fully respect that. I don't use cable ties enough. Alright. So yeah, it's not the best mounting job there, and that's what I did. So we'll get the square drive. So yeah, it's not the best mounting job there, and that's what I did. So we'll get the square. Ow! Didn't grip that very well. Notice if I had some safety glasses, here we go. Didn't grip that very well. So for those of you who aren't aware, I actually replaced the entire head of Robo Crow, because his head was completely broken up to here, so it's just waiting to snap off there. Okay, so I'm just going to have a chat with my son. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm just going to have a chat with my son. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm just going to have a chat with my son. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm just going to have a chat with my son. Excuse me. Okay, back again. We might need some more chocolate. Alright, let's get into this thing. Okay, back again. We might need some more chocolate. Alright, let's get into this thing. Sweet. I may hold on to that for decoration. Maybe chuck it in there, I don't know. Anyway, this is important though. I will hot glue this a bit just to bolster it up a bit. So this is important though. Right. So the next thing is we need to drill sizable holes into this, so as to fit in this piece of this is what I call the battle stub. Okay, so it's a short piece of wood that allows me to interchange the robots quicker than hard screwing in each piece of wood, you know, the poles that you fight with. So this means pole. That's the pole that the person holds or is attached to a boot, and then this one is the robot. So that's what I set aside for the robot. So that means that I can, you know, push the stick through this far. What I'll do is I'll go through this side because it's relatively flat, and it means it'll be easier to stick the screws into it. So I'll put in a hole round about there. It's not going to be pretty, but I'll just whack a hole in it with my screwdrivers. Not screwdriver, a drill. I'll just whack a hole in it with my screwdrivers. Not screwdriver, a drill. Alright. See? Now, these things are made out of quite thick plastic. So that hopefully is big enough to get that in. That's good. Thickness. So that hopefully is big enough to get that in. That's good. Kind of. Thickness. So that hopefully is kind of. The tin snips are very handy for this sort of thing. Tin snips are very handy for this sort of thing. Tin snips are very handy for this sort of thing. Whoops. It's holding on for dear life. There we go. Okay. Fit snugly in there. Yes, it will. Okay. Just need to put this end in. Sweet. Okay. So that should be enough. It'll be easy to spot, so I just need to get some screws and washers. Put 3 in there. Some washers. And there's the screws. I find 3 tend to last fairly well. Okay. Okay. Boom, there goes the dynamite. So just drill some holes to stop the So there we have, brand new weapon. These things are very sturdy. Okay, I think they're made in the States, those. I was trying. Might be wrong. Right. Okay, so we'll join that up to the arm. Hey, old toy truck, yes. Hello, Garmin. This is an old toy truck. Yeah, it's very, very flimsy, but because Nick put so much love into this project, I will glue it up a little bit. How's your stupid robot going? Okay. Swish, swish, swish. Ooh. Still in concept phase, which means collecting junk. Oh dear. Imagine if everything was like that. If corporates defined collecting junk as concept phase. Sounds real cool though when you say it like that. Yeah, so this is a wheel off a plastic tricycle. Those things are actually very good for stupid robot parts. If you're familiar with the stupid robot Murray, designed by Ariano Yostica from España, he chose to give his stupid robot horns, which I thought was pretty cool. Alright, there's 6 twists, and there we go, brand new arm. So that means that we're pretty much at the decorating phase, and because you're here, what I might do is crank up the hot glue gun, and you can give me some input on what goes where for the old decorations. But I will put this epic truck cab back onto here as the original design was. It won't last very long because I'm going to hot glue it on, but I want to keep within the same spirit of the original design. So if you hold tight, I will get a box of decorations and we can have a quick scan through it. The other thing is he needs a face. He needs eyes and a face, and he needs angry eyebrows. So I actually have a special box. I'll just twist that around. I have a special box over here, which is all my eyes and angry eyebrow supplies, which I quite I love those. They're quite heavy, but I have no idea what that's for. Any ideas? Know what that is? No idea. I thought it'd make great eyes anyway. But yeah, there's a few goodies in here. I don't know if you can see very well. So if there's any eyes you like in there, let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I'll make some weird decisions. And we need just some black stuff for angry eyebrows as well. So we've got, you know, bits of jandals and bits of rubber and I don't know, glasses case. On this stuff we've used that before for angry eyebrows. But you know, we've got wheels and cogs or gears. and stuff for eyes, even a tomato sauce bottle holder. Just let me know on the, because this is the head here. So if we start with the head and work our way down. No, I'm not sure what no means. But anyway, this is the new head. This was the old head, but it was completely coming to grief. So this is a new head, and so I guess that's like a nose or a mouth. Oh, hang on, whoa! I just about booted my camera off the table. Right, let's get a bit closer to the head. Okay, so if we have a look at the head, he needs this is, you know, an eye here, and he needs like angry eyebrows here. So if we have a look in the box, let me know what tickles your fancy and try your best in the chat to let me know what that is. Can't see. Okay, can you see now? Should be able to see. You're pretty much bang on center now. I'll let you have a... Oh. Can he get a blue beard? Oh, that's a nice touch. So that would make a nice blue beard, wouldn't it? Yeah. So probably a nice shape, a nice shaped beard, like that. That'd be a lovely touch. I'll go and shape that now into a nice beard. You can see. Okay, I'll put the box back then, and you sort out some eyes, and I'll go and shape the beard now. I just need to find some decent scissors. There we go. Okay, so have a look in the box there. So I'll put a split in here. You can't see what I'm doing, but that doesn't matter. Oh, hang on, this. Oh, I see. So we'll cut this in half. It should be me talking about beards, Carmen, not you. Okay, it'll be a bit of a narrow beard. And we'll do a split in the middle. Alright. Okay. Beard in the middle. Let's split that up in a bit more. Now, scissors are struggling with this a bit. Okay. Manly robot, yes, of course. Well, you know, it's nice to celebrate feminine, you know, femininity as well. Okay, that's what I have at the. Oh, I'll just move the box so you can see. So that's what I have at the moment, because that stuff sort of divides up into sections like that. So there's the beard, and I'll just sort of shape the corners, I think, and then we have a nice beard. There we go. That's because you like beards so much, eh, Carmen? Right. As you can see, I'm a hairdresser by trade. There we go. That's beautiful. Yes. Okay, so have a look in here. Choose something for the eyes. There's some nice gears there. This thing with the yellow dot. Pipe. A light from a torch that fell out. Oh, we have these things off Sam's earmuffs that he wrecked. Nice red eyes. They're kind of freaky. Anyway, I'll let you think about that. I will heat up the hot glue gun and find an extension cord. There's one. Okay, extension cord. And hot glue gun. Keep a separate bag now. Bought some more hot glue sticks because we go through them with a huge rate of knots. There we go. So do we have any suggestions on the eyes? Can the wheels work for googly eyes? Those ones that look like little trolley wheels. Okay, so are you thinking of these ones here? Where are we? We in shot. So the casters. You'd like like I could drill a hole and then they would spin around in the head. I think that's what you're thinking of. Is that right? Okay, just gluing on the beard while I'm waiting for your reply. Oh, I have to wait for the hot glue gun to warm up. So, yes, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, we should try that. So, they'll look like kind of square eyes that way, but no, that's well worth a try. That's quite creative. I respect that. So we'll just wait for the hot glue gun to what's the word? Warm up. Might as well drill some holes in. Super thick plastic, this. Okay. What's our size difference to that? Not too much. Okay. Assuming you've picked your eyes, we'll move that off to the side. And we'll think about angry eyebrows afterwards. So it's a pretty close size, so what I'll do is I'll makes the hole bigger. Okay, we'll try that. Oh, yep. Very good. Okay, I won't put them all the way down, otherwise we'll stop them being googly. Look at that. Perfect. That's pretty amazing. I like that. Nice work, you. Okay. Just to keep the wheel thing. Okay, yep. Nice. Okay. So that's the first ever googly-eyed stupid robot. So I'll just put a whole lot of snot in here. Hopefully not getting any. I reckon they should call these snot glue guns. So am I still in shot-ish? Oh, do you want me to put on some music so you can't hear me? Like some metal or something? That'll do. Sweet. Okay. Hopefully I won't glue them in place. Okay, so we've got googly eyes. We need to put the beard on. Oh. Actually, that's one thing that I forgot. Is that he has teeth, which I could put over the beard. So, okay. Alright. And the skilled artist in his realm. Applying the bogues with such finesse. People looking on stand in awe and wonder. Why does he bother? This hot glue gun's not doing so well. And always remember, more hot glue gun the better. I prefer hearing you for a change. Oh, excellent eyes. Sweet. No metal then, huh? Right. Yeah, when you get some good interaction from the chat room, you don't need music. But yeah, I've been in contact with Chris from Mojo Crow, trying to iron out the issues with their music distributor. Right, so I shall hold this in place and being very boring. So what I'm going to do is try to apply his teeth over his beard. I mean, I just absolutely love the beard idea, so I will fly with that one. But I will try and put teeth over the beard. Right, there we go. Yeah. It's sticking too well. Alright. More boogers. More boogers for my friends. Right. The more glue you use, the longer it takes to what's the word? Harden. I'm actually wondering about wiring this on. I think that's what Nick did. Not sticking. Hurry up. Hurry up, John. Stuff. Because it doesn't have a flat surface to stick to, it's being problematic. Man. Right, trimming, trying to trim. Right. Okay, who else have we got in the old on the old stream? 4 people. What's up? What's up with that? Usually it's 1. So welcome everybody else. Who have we got in the chat room? Do you have super glue? It might work better. Yeah, you're right, but I'm bound to use hot glue on everything. It's you know, it's like ginger beer. It's the lifeblood of Stupid Robot Fighting League. The main problem with this, I think, is A, it's probably a bit dirty. B, it's got all these sort of little dot things and spines, so I'm just flattening it out and seeing if we get any better results. You can continue to enjoy watching me struggle with this thing. Yeah, sweet. Okay. So for those other people watching, what we're doing is we're currently installing a nice rubber beard onto Robo Crow. Mojo Crow's own stupid robot. Now I've got 2 big snotty blobs there, but oh well. Let's get a new stick, hot glue. Right on. So is anyone else going to say hello? Hello everybody. I think I'm going to... Oh no. No, there we go. Look at that. Extra snotty bugs. Right. Now it's flat. I'm banking on it's sticking. Look at that, way better. We have a flatter surface. Therefore, a more joyous beard. Yeah. Right on. Okay. So, as much as I appreciate beards and love beards and that kind of thing, Stupid Robots, Stupid Robot Fighting League is all about the angry eyebrows, which I've actually omitted on some Stupid Robots, which I have to correct. So I would say that's stuck. Right. Okay, so here are our googly eyes. If you haven't seen them, they're the 2 casters. And so we're looking pretty epic right now. Yep. So I think we need to move on to the angry eyebrows. The idea is that the angry eyebrows need to be something thick and dark and come up on an angle so it looks like he's angry. So what I'll do is I'll grab the box. We can have a look in there. Right. So I'm a big fan of using gumboots. We can use blue if you like, but you can cut a section out of the black stuff. We have some black rubber stuff, I don't know, from something. You can also cut out sections of I don't know what these are, seals and stuff, and sort of have curvy eyebrows. What else have we got? Well, it's a bit of hard plastic, but you can still cut that. Yep. So and of course the jandal or the thong with flip-flop. Actually, you can use those. They work really well too. So I'm looking to the chat, and you can tell me first choice is the first person to say, yeah, use gumboots, ring, or jandal. Let me know. I'm just going to go and eat some chocolate while you decide. Oh yes, I've made a massive faux pas. Massive faux pas. You know, Carmen, I'm going to have to take those eyes out. Oh, that's so terrible. All I've done is I've forgotten to put the minion eyes back on. In the original design, he had 2 minion eyes like that, and I do think, out of respect for Nick and his children, I need to put the minion eyes back on. So yeah, I'm real sorry about that, but that's what's going to have to happen. So I'm going to have to rip them out if I can. Sorry about that. I'm sure we'll have to put minion castor eyes into something, just not this. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. We're all about technology here at Stupid Robot Finally. You can do it. Oh, that was such a cool concept too. Oh, that came out a lot easier. Okay. Right, so the beard seems to be holding on, that's good. So I'll put the minion eyes on, we'll put those back in there. I keep the minion eyes for my... Oh, yep, we'll do. Cool. Okay. What I might do is get rid of that hot glue, just to flatten that surface. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is because I've had to replace the head, the idea is to try and keep the eyes as they were. So these will be hot glued on, so they'll be flying off left, right and centre. Nick actually screwed these on. Right, so I'll stick that on there. Should hold fairly well because it's a nice flat surface. He actually used some pretty butty screws. There we go. Look at that. Perfection. Okay, so we kept that. So, going back to the teeth. So now that's stuck on. What I might do is I'll just glue the teeth sort of out on an angle like that, and just put lots of snotty bugs everywhere. Oh, Anna White. Oh, yay, Anna, yay, you found the chat. How you doing, mate? So, hi. I don't know if you're familiar with the stupid robot, but I'll give you a quick the quick lowdown. It was designed by Nick Jones and sort of helped finish off. It was a guy helped him, the drummer from the same band. This is Robo Crow, and he is Mojo Crow, the band from Auckland. He's their stupid robot. He's already fought once, and he didn't do too well. He actually lost one arm just by stuff falling apart, and the other arm was the pole broke. So what I'm doing is I'm replacing his head at the moment with this quite strong boxy thing from a pool cleaner. He's got awesome minion eyes, which is what the original stupid robot started off with. Carmen from the chat there, she suggested that we give it a nice beard, which I have, and these teeth, these piano key teeth, were an original feature. So what we're doing is we're actually going through the decorating phase, because he's already fixed up. So if yeah, yeah, I crave your input. Any ideas you can throw at me, I'll if it's practical to do so, I'm more than happy to do it. What we try and do is get about 10 items stuck to the robot, because the more you stick on, the heavier it gets. And so I'll back up the camera a bit. Now we've sort of finished on the head, and so I'll zoom back a bit. That isn't stuck there, but we can stick that on. So what I'll do is while I'm sticking the ouch, I'm just standing with stuff. So here's the box of decorations that we can look at, and I'll just get a better shot of that. So if you have a look on the top, see if there's anything that tickles your fancy. Then we'll have another look at the robot, the stupid robot together. And oh, very nice beard and teeth. Yes, thank you very much. The way Nick did it is he originally wired it, and so they hung down against the face. In this way, we still have the teeth, but we bring focus to the beard as well. So something just fell off the shelf. Oh, it can stay there. It's not going to fall any further. So while you're looking at the box, get your inspiration. And I'm just off camera gluing the there's this truck cab thing that I'm going to stick to the fist. So I'll just try and fix it up a little bit and strengthen it somewhat. Hot glue is amazing stuff. It's just I keep describing stuff as the lifeblood of Stupid Robot Fighting League, like ginger beer and stuff like that. But what's the yellow thing on the box? Okay, this one here is it used to be part of a Dyson vacuum cleaner. It's pretty flimsy, but it's good for like a decoration. You know, they all get smashed off over time. This is part of a truck protector for a skateboard. Bit of a pair of sunglasses. This stuff here we can always chop up. It's not very strong. Have a nice little bee here. This is one of those throwing catching things, but the top's been ripped off it. We have aluminium conduit. This stuff is quite soft, so we can chop it up, make some nice shoulder pad things. This is a wooden frog's leg. This is a sort of a ringy thing from vacuum cleaner as well. Could be a hat. I can put a hat on it actually, as long as I don't obstruct the wire thing. So yeah, so we can actually put a hat on them. Okay, this is a bit stronger now, ish. So what I'll do is I'll glue this truck cab on. So we'll look at the hat. We don't want to overload the head too much, but we definitely can put a hat on if you want. Right. Okay, looking forward to going to Wellington. I guess it hangs by the top. Not sure what you mean there. Right. Why is that sliding off like that? Oh, lovely snotty bogues. Typo, it hangs by the top. Yeah, it does hang by the top, but I can't. If the hat has got a hole in the middle, then I can work with that. So, which one were you wanting for a hat? This one, or were you wanting this one as a hat? Because the chain can go through the middle, and I can always rip it off and glue it back on if I need to. So, cool. Circle the flat one. Okay, yep. Excellent. Okay, so I will just move the box while we do that. Oh, we also need angry eyebrows as well. Alright. No, I'm quite liking that head actually. Okay, so we'll just glue that to the top there. It's not obstructive. Obstructive? I don't even know if that's a word. Okay. Oh, your favourite colour is like yellow? Well, all the wires sticking to my phone because it's a magnetic case. So yellow's your favourite colour. You should be able to see. So white's not your favourite colour then? That's weird. Whoops, I'm not centering that. Got to get it centered because we're all about centering Stupid Robot Fighting League. Don't know if you or Chris are interested, but we'll have a fight on at the Oktoberfest at the Baptist Church. Obstructive is a word, okay. Yeah, because you're quite good at wordy stuff, eh? And proofreading and all that kind of stuff. Right, that should be holding itself there fairly soon, I expect. Okay. What day is that on? That's on this weekend. So it's on, is it the 20... What's the date today? I think it's the 20... Sorry, it's on Saturday coming up. Right, so that looks nice. So, whoops, nice hat. I need to hold that on. It's starting to wander off. Yeah, online dictionary, yeah. Did you just look it up, did you? So nerdy. Right. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so I've done the truck, I've done that. We need angry eyebrows. So we need, I think Carmen, is Carmen still with us? You still with us, Carmen? So we need angry eyebrows here. So what's your poison as far as angry eyebrows go? So we'll look at the box again. There we go. It's such an exact science, this whole thing. So we have some sort of rubbery strip thing. We could use that. We could cut this seal up and make sort of scooped angry eyebrows. We could cut up a gumboot, or we could use the jandal strap or the thong or flip-flop strap. So which would you prefer? Did you know Oktoberfest is at the yeah, it's at the Baptist Church, yeah. Yeah, I know. I know the connotation to beer, but there's no beer. It's just October, and it's a festival, if you like. Yes. Okay. Have to think about what I guess John I'm gonna do. Ha ha ha. Jandals all the way. Okay, right. First suggestion is for jandals. So that's what we're going with. So what I could do actually is I could use almost most of the wow, I like that. I'm just going to keep the jandals the way they are because, you know, that's sort of in its purest form. Hang on, we'll get a better shot of that. I can... Alright, there we go. Probably don't have a particularly good look at that, but yeah, loving that. Loving the angry eyebrow jandals there. Nice touch. Okay. Just put a blob in there. Yeah. Blob under there. And just randomly squirt a whole lot of hot glue underneath there. Oh, and under here. Okay. Here we go. Look at that. That's art. Monobrows and manly. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Because I've actually got a partial mono. It, you know, it's not thick in the middle, but I can definitely grab it and pull it. So it's definitely there. So there you go, monobrows and manly. Yeah, 2 monobrow lovers in the live chat. Excellent. Okay, so we've done the head. The head is complete. I don't want to add anything more onto the head. So let's think about the body. So let's bring our decoration box back. And we'll have a bit of a rummage. Get a bit of shot-ish. Okay, so we have... oh yes, I'm very proud of you both. You're artists. That's all I can say about you. Okay, so we've got some sort of grid wire stuff. We can cut into a shape. We've got a grid from a keyboard. We've got a bee, of course. We've got the remains of a laptop keyboard. What else have we got? I'll set them down on the stool here so I'm not cluttering up. And we've got the wooden frog's leg and a pink watering can with parts missing. So is there anything that tickles your fancy from that? We've got this random plasticky thing. I think it's from a vacuum cleaner. Got a bumblebee mask. Bee, okay. Okay, we'll start with the bee. Right. So, where's the bee going? So we're on the body. So do you want the whereabouts do you want the bee? There. Every time I get people making suggestions, the stupid robot just ends out spectacularly. It's fantastic. Okay, the keyboard surround on first. Yep. Okay, keyboard surround. So that's this one here. Here we go. Okay, so I've got the B and the surround. So what would you like? Across the front. So we could go there and like that. Don't know, just anywhere. Good choice. Alright, I need another hot glue stick. So we'll apply, yep, like that. Keyboard, okay. I'll pull out the keyboard. And so I'll just glue the stuff on. And just randomly squirt hot glue all over the place. And there. Look at the skill. Skills. Infinite skill. Okay. So we'll sit the bee in some hot glue there, like so, and then glue the back of his head. This bee has actually been on quite a few stupid robots. He just keeps flying off, and I keep forgetting where it came from. Okay, Carmen, whereabouts is the keyboard going? Ta-da! I wasn't allowed. I wasn't allowed to comment. It said I commented too much. Stink. Perhaps. Well, the bee isn't between his legs. It's above there. Yeah, I suppose it could kind of look a little bit dodge. Okay, I'll put the bee off to one side. How's that? Hang on. Yeah, good call, good call. We'll put them off to the side. Don't you just love hot glue gun? How temporary it is. There we go. Thanks for that. Put the bee up higher. Okay. It's such a mess. Oh, dear. But now he's like a badge. Okay. Oh, there's boogers everywhere. Yep. Sweet. This would be so. Oh, come on! I moved the whoa. I got this move for a fourth time. Sweet. Sweet, bro. Oh, no. You guys are just being mean on purpose now. Okay. Now this is stringy boogers. Okay. Yep, sweet. Okay. Right. Keyboard, Carmen. What's to be done with this? Thanks. So if you're with us, Carmen, what's to be done with this thingy? I think I might go and eat some more chocolate. Wrap it around, like Anna said. Wrap it around what? Oh, what did Anna say? Hang on. Today's going to comment. The keyboard surround. No, she said the keyboard surround on first. I think that's looking back. So I'm not sure what you mean, Carmen. You'll have to be specific. Sorry, I'm a man. I don't remember things. Just grabbing a drink because I'm eating too much chocolate. The body. Yes, so I've got this and this on the body. What, like that or something? Because like we could cut this up if you wanted, and you know, we could lay a section of it up here. We could do all sorts with it. It's only aluminium, so it's easy to cut. How much decoration do you want? I'm thinking it looks okay now. Basically what we do is we work towards around about 10 items. Keeps it simple. I sort of count the head as maybe 2, 3, 4, 5. So at the moment it only has about 6. So what we could do with this is we could wrap this around one of the legs and glue it on, and maybe think about gluing some smaller stuff to the arms and the legs. Yeah, it looks fantastic at the moment, but you want more stuff to fly off when it's fighting. Okay, thanks for hanging around in, Anna. So might see you at the Oktoberfest. Bye. Just eating chocolate, waiting for your reply. Alright, what I might do is I will wrap this keyboard around the arm. And can you cut the keyboard in half? Oh, yep, I could, yes. I could do keyboard shoulder pads. And that's what I'll do. Now just get my tin snips. Already have keys flying everywhere. Alright. This bot actually has quite nice big shoulders, so I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, pretty kind of halfish. Yeah, they would fly off nicely. Yep, that's right. So maybe it could come off on an angle like that, sort of a 45 setup. It's got such a vision for stupid robot fighting. Epic. Right, extra snotty boogers. Yeah, because nothing has to stay in one piece. You can always chop stuff up in. I've got wire sticking to my hot glue gun and wire sticking to my phone. I'm thinking of the shoulder pads remind me of the 90s. Oh yeah, skills. There we go, look at that. Gonna have to take new photos of this bad boy. So I think we should be up to about 8 8 bits now, so if we can chuck 2 more bits on, maybe on the legs or something, then okay, that should be stuck. Then we should be set. So going back to our decoration, right. So we have the mask, random bit of plastic, protector for for trucks for a skateboard, mesh, frog's leg, part of a plastic watering can, and whatever else is in here. We have a shortbread tin lid, some curly cable, the aluminium conduit stuff. Could always chop that up. Does he have knees? Okay, let's talk it. Let's have a look. So he kind of has knees. So looking at his left leg, can't zoom in, but so he actually has what did you say, pneumatic legs, which is, it's a pump. The cylinder inside here is a pump, and then we just hook the wire into the handle that's hanging upside down, and then you've got a handle of a like a plastic tennis racket thing, and then some, I think they're like inline skate shoes or something. Yeah, so that would be where the knee is, just there. Yeah. So that answers your question, I guess. Usually with legs and stuff, we keep the decorations fairly small, just so we can have more stuff fly off, but not weigh it down too much. There's a nice propeller there. Sunglasses, some sort of plastic clip, weird junction thing for a hose, some bits for skateboard, thing off a pool cleaner. What do we got? And the other leg is basically the same. Same feet, same lower leg, and similar upper leg. But that's got a different inner piece, but that's sort of irrelevant for us. Oh, and there's a ruler. And a bit off a clamp for a GoPro camera. Oh, and an incredibly heavy heatsink. Oh, there's another frog's leg. Bit of aluminium and a fork. Anything tickle your fancy? If I was me, I would actually, oh, there's a little Looks like a little camera or something on a. Yeah, I have 2 frogs legs. Yep, and they're quite light actually. So yes, I have 2 frogs legs. Okay, we're going to do something with those, I'm assuming. Okay, what am I doing with the frog's legs? They almost feel like balsa wood. You want them on the frog's legs, else they could stick out the lower, but the body like some mutant limbs. So you want them on the legs. Yeah, whatever we're doing, I'd like to put on the legs or the arms, just so we can. Because if we put it on the body, then it'll make the body a lot heavier. If we put it on the legs, then some of the weight will be taken off by the feet. But I do like the idea of mutant limbs here. Or yes, yeah, but probably would add a bit too much weight to the actual body and cause weight on the neck. Yeah, mutant limbs. Yep. Plus, I'm guessing that they probably wouldn't survive any travel anyway, because they all get dumped on the trailer. As beautiful as the idea is. To the legs, okay. Well, actually, they sit quite nicely, kind of nicely like that. Okay, I'll try and stick that on. Just a circle of the table where I didn't need to. Alright, there we go. Right, there's leg number 1. So do we really want stuff flying? Yeah, that's just about, yeah, that's the idea. If you can give it a personality and maybe a theme, yeah, sweet. But basically, at the end of the day, they everything ends up getting ripped off, and I can't remember, or I can't be bothered trying to remember what went where. So stuff goes from stupid robot to stupid robot, or ends up in being put into a trophy. So yeah, because there's so many of them, and you just can't, unless you built it yourself and you look after it yourself. Yeah, it's very hard to track all the shrapnel. So I just don't try to. But the stupid robots do look quite bland if there's no decorations on board. a really good go-to is circuit boards. They always look real cool. And yeah, it's something kids can do. I mean, you know, Hannah and Sam have decorated stupid robots. They love it. There we go. So I would say that that's finished. And so I'll leave it there to harden overnight. And other than that, I think we're finished. Oh, you hadn't noticed all the shrapnel before? Oh yeah, there's always plenty. What I hope to do is when I'm shooting the videos, is do a bit of a pre-fight, having a look at the features of each stupid robot, just to add a little bit more to the story. You know, talk about the parts and that kind of thing while I'm holding the camera, previous to the fight, and yeah, just to add a little bit to the story, because that seems to be what the good YouTubers are going for, is creating a story. So if we can create a bit of a story around the stupid robots and the features and that kind of thing, then hopefully that'll work better. But yes, so thank you very much for your help. I'm going to stop the stream now. So, well, very soon anyway. I'm walking over to the laptop to stop it. So there you go. This is Mojo Crow's stupid robot. He's now been upgraded somewhat. New head, same minion eyes, a beard. Yeah. He's got a bee in his belly, and frog legs. So there you go. Robo Crow. 99 everybody.